Looks like we are getting started now. So, just for those who just came in, it's going to be Lisbeth, Res Bracket winner semi-final. Alright, and then we're going to have Lisbeth on Zero Suit Samus again, and we're going to see Ant on Cloud. Alright, it's going to be Lisbeth already getting the first bit of pressure going, and slowly trying to respond. So far, pretty even in percent. And doing a really good job at spacing, but both players unfortunately cannot land this hit. Lisbeth's gonna be the first one to get some hits. Lisbeth, I mean, we've seen her in her previous set doing a really good job at pressuring, and unfortunately is not able to pick up any sort of percentage. But Lisbeth is doing a really good job at pressuring and shielding. Gonna get the hit off Ant. Ant gonna recover really well. There we go. There's the pressure we've always seen kind of Ant do. Lisbeth slowly but surely it's ticking up a percentage for Ant. Unfortunately, does get the hit off Lisbeth. There we go. Pretty dead even in percent here. Lisbeth gonna recover well. Ant trying to find a hit. Unfortunately, does not shield long enough, and Lisbeth is gonna punish here. Wow. Okay, Lisbeth's gonna take the first stock off Ant. Can Ant respond and secure this other stock before Lisbeth does any bit of more pressure? No, unfortunately not. Lisbeth already racking up the percentage. Oh, doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Lisbeth doing a really good job at pressuring. Does get the recovery. Ant misses. Unfortunately, gonna miss a hit on the recovery, but actually really done well done. But still, Lisbeth gonna be on that high percentage and really needs to find some sort of hit to secure the stock. But unfortunately, Lisbeth is just gonna keep racking up percent on Ant, and unfortunately cannot find that final hit. Gonna be off stage, and no! Oh my gosh, both missed the recovery there. It's gonna be 1-2. Dead even on percent here. Wow. Okay, Ant again. Not the best play for Ant, not gonna lie. But doing a really good job at pressuring and edge guarding. But Lisbeth gonna go right back on stage. And doing a really good job here. Just needs to keep pressuring Lisbeth off stage. But no, Lisbeth's gonna respond right back with some percent. Ooh, in the air. Lisbeth went right back to edge. Oh no, misses recovery. Oh, it's gonna be 1-1. Okay, this is literally anyone's game, but wow, Ant responds, and dead even percent again. Ant's gonna be taking the lead. Lisbeth, unfortunately, just unfolded there. Oh no, Lisbeth needs to find some ground, needs to stop the bleeding. Here we go. Does she edge guard? No, doesn't. Oh, Cloud's gonna be, unfortunately, gonna go right back on stage. Lisbeth responding with some sort of damage here. Does shield really well here. Can she respond? No, Cloud's gonna be absolutely breaking out of that. Ant's gonna be off stage. Does recovery well. Lisbeth, a really high percentage here. Could go either way, but we did see Lisbeth secure a stock. It even went high percentage. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's gonna be game. Lisbeth, again, for the second time. Even though she's down, secures the stock and secures the game for game one. Game one will be going to Lisbeth. Unfortunately, Ant couldn't quite get that final hit off Lisbeth there, but unfortunately, we're gonna be seeing if game two is any bit better for Ant. Ant really needs to lock in here, and she will secure the set. But Ant already coming right out of the gate, swinging, doing a really good job here. Ant just needs to find something. Ooh, okay, Lisbeth unfortunately takes some damage, a little bit more than Ant here. Doing a really good job at spacing, but Ant is responding really well in this set. I believe this is... Oh, gets stuck, unfortunately. We've seen Lisbeth throughout this tournament doing a really good job at getting securing the kill when the opponent is stuck. But doing a really good job keeping Ant off to the edge. Juggling in the air a little bit. Ant's going to be in the air. Does not get the hit. Lisbeth secures the stock off that. Wow, it's going to be 3-2. Lisbeth is going to be up a stock. Ant really needs to secure the stock. Otherwise, you're going to see Lisbeth take some percentage off Ant early on. And here it is. Ant really needs to find this. Going to be off stage. Does he get the recovery? No, Ant misses the recovery. Oh no, Lisbeth is going to be up 2 stocks. Ant really needs to find this stock, otherwise it's going to be going to Lisbeth for the set. Ant is struggling to find anything, probably panicking. I honestly think Ant is a little bit panicking right now. Oh, Lisbeth does get the recovery this time very well. We've seen her miss some recoveries in this in these matches, but unfortunately it does get the recovery. But Ant needs to find this stock now, otherwise this is gonna be over before it even. Oh no, Ant, no. Ant! Wow, Lisbeth is gonna be taking this a 3-0 stock. Wow. And unfortunately unfolded after losing that stock. And wow, Lisbeth will be taking this to winners final, and we're gonna be seeing Ant in losers finals. Best of luck to both players, but wow, really well done to Lisbeth. Really well done for Lisbeth there.